Yes, now ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Thomas Fans YouTube channel. It is August 31st and later on today we have WWE Clash in Paris. Now, this is the match card. I'd say it's a very different match card. We have John Cena, Logan Paul. We have Roman Reigns, Bronson Reed. We have Sheamus versus Rusev. 3 non-title matches there that are all just about feuds, right? Then we have the Street Profits versus the Wyatt Six for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Then we have Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And in the main event, we have Seth Rollins defending the World Heavyweight Championship against CM Punk, LA Knight and Jey Uso in a fatal 4-way match. Now, this is a nice card. 6 matches beats 4, right? It's way better. But what really confuses me is look at the type of matches we have on this card. John Cena and Logan Paul put together. Forced to be put together. Sheamus, Rusev been feuding for ages. And fight you didn't expect to be on a PLE. Street Profits and Wyatt Six, a match that was made on Friday. Yet we don't have AJ Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. We've been chasing that match for so long. And I thought this is where we'd get it. And instead, they're giving us it on the Raw after. It makes no sense. Why not do Sheamus and Rusev on the Raw after? Or Nikki and Becky on the Raw after? But it is what it is. It's not on there. But I will say on the Raw after, I predict AJ Styles wins the Intercontinental Championship, and it's in the hands and the thanks to El Hijo del Vikingo. I think he's going to distract Dominic Mysterio, and AJ is going to take the Intercontinental Championship because this is AJ's last year and he needs a title. And Dominic's fine; he's got plenty of time in the future, and he's going to go take that AAA Championship off of El Hijo del Vikingo. So, personally. Now, the first one I'm going to predict, Sheamus, Rusev. I've actually been a fan of this feud. They've got history. They're both 2 wrestlers who need their respect back in the business and need to be given more flowers than they have been. They've had 3 matches. One where Rusev won, one where Sheamus won, and one where it ended a draw. So this is the final one. It's not a best of 5 series. It's not a best of 7 series. It's a best of 4. So this is the tiebreaker, and I predict Sheamus. And the reason I predict Sheamus is I just think he needs it more. It wouldn't make as much sense to have Rusev winners, really. So, I feel like Sheamus winning would, because he is a bigger star and people are behind him a bit more, so it's just a way to put Sheamus back on the map. And maybe when AJ has the Intercontinental Championship, we'll get AJ Sheamus for the Intercontinental Championship. And that'll be a story and a half, because obviously AJ really wanted that Intercontinental Championship, and Sheamus has been chasing that because it's the one title that's eluded him his whole career. So maybe that's something we'll have in the future. I don't know. Next, I'll go with Roman Reigns, Bronson Reed. Now, this is big, right? Because you've got the Tribal Chief. He's finally having a one-on-one match. And Jey and Roman beat Braun and Bronson at SummerSlam. And WWE are trying to put Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed on the map. And this would be the perfect way, this match. That doesn't mean Bronson has to beat Roman Reigns. Let's not forget, Roman Reigns is still the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns was still the 1,000 plus day champion. Roman Reigns is still the man that put WWE back on the map. Like it or not, it wasn't Logan Paul. It was Roman Reigns, right? And we still need to have that respect. I feel like it would kill it if Bronson Reed was to pin Roman Reigns. It would just completely kill Roman Reigns, not his career, but like his momentum now. I feel like he'd have to do a lot to be back at the level that he was once at. But by putting Bronson Reed in a good match with Roman Reigns, who is the biggest like active superstar, it will automatically put Bronson Reed to newer heights and put more respect on his name. He doesn't need to win it. I feel like Roman Reigns should get the win. He should beat Bronson Reed. He should beat Braun Breaker, because he is a better WWE wrestler. As in this terms of he's got more experience, he's the more legendary, iconic guy. He should be beating them. But I'd say it's not without a fight. Let them have a banger. But I'm predicting Roman Reigns. Next is Logan Paul, John Cena. That's a match that really makes me sad. This should be Brock Lesnar, John Cena. This should be AJ Styles, John Cena. This should be many people, John Cena, and not Logan Paul. And for that pure fact of we don't want this match. And WWE and John Cena himself have acknowledged this. And John Cena has grilled Logan Paul on everything we think is wrong with him. If WWE have Logan Paul win this match, Now, I've not been happy before. I've said I won't accept this. Mark my words. Me and WWE will have a severe fallout if Logan Paul beats John Cena tomorrow. I don't care if you want to put Logan Paul over for the future. I don't care if you think it'll give Logan Paul more heat. I don't care whatever your reason is. This is John Cena's last year. Do you understand? The man that made this company much bigger. The most legendary wrestler of all time. This is his last year. He's in his last 4 months. And you are going to have him lose to Logan Paul. I don't even need to say podcast and YouTuber who's a businessman who is alright at WWE, but literally uses it for his monetary gain. I don't even need to say all that. I just need to see Logan Paul. If you have John Cena lose to Logan Paul, do you understand how I will never forgive you? Do you? It can't happen. It can't happen. And if it does, no. I will fight Triple H. I will fight Triple H. There's no way. John Cena's winning that match. It's undisputable. Because guess what? WWE are never considering Logan Paul winning that match. Do you understand? Do you understand? There's plenty of other ways to get heat. You do not need to take this from us. Do not do it. Okay? Beating AJ Styles at WrestleMania was one thing. Beating John Cena in his retirement tour? No. No. It's not happening. It's not happening. Only Cody Rhodes can do that. That makes sense. Do you understand? Don't mess with me. Anyways, Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella for the Intercontinental Championship. Becky Lynch is retaining. If Nikki Bella was to win, no. Nah. I don't even need to explain that one. Becky is doing great as champion. Great in the ring, great on the mic. Nikki's alright, but again, she's been gone for years. She doesn't care about the business as much anymore. She's back now, but she needs to do more if she wants to win a title. Do you understand? Becky's retaining. Street Profits, Wyatt 6 are retaining. If they just put those belts back on the Street Profits, how pathetic. Again, this match shouldn't have been on Clash at the Castle. We've seen this match before. There's no real... there's hype, there's story. It's a hot and fiery division, but I don't think it should have been on this card. If they just got the number 1 contendership last week, what we're doing. Not even last week, this week. So Wyatt 6 are going to retain. They're going to have a long reign. They're going to put on some bangers of tag matches with other people. If Street Profits win, I'll just be mad. I'll just be mad because I found the Street Profits reign boring. I didn't want them to win the titles in the first place. I wanted DIY to keep them. But it is what it is. Yeah. And finally, the main event. The Fatal 4-Way. It's pretty obvious. Jey Uso ain't winning. Although Jey Uso has got fans, he's not winning. And I'd be mad if he won. LA Knight, not quite there. He's not winning. I'd be mad if he's won. CM Punk is there. I wouldn't be mad if he won. But again, he had that title for 5 minutes. Got cashed in on by Seth Rollins. And he's not just going to win it back in a month. Seth is retaining. There's shenanigans from Braun and Bronson. Roman's getting involved. Whatever. But Seth is retaining. And it's as simple as that. I don't know if this is where they're going to leave the feud. And with all the involvements, CM Punk, LA Knight, Jey Uso are going to go different directions. God knows. But all I know is Seth ain't losing that title. That's my predictions for Clash at the Castle. Thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.